Hey everyone, this is Joshua799 here, bringing you another video. It's finally the one, um, finally a video that I've been anticipating to make for a long time, and sorry that I can't get to it. I've been working non-stop since these past couple of weeks since I made the last video, and right now I'm doing 2 full weeks, so I'm probably most likely not gonna be able to do share videos like all the time, but sorry about that. But just there's something that I wanted to do. I always wanted to actually plan on doing for this channel, even though it's not that big. But sorry, my dog's crying. Yeah. So like right now, I'm okay. Everything's fine. Sorry about that. Pretty much everything's been okay with me. Just working, stuff like that. First job, got my first paycheck, which was actually pretty cool. And love you, dog. But yeah, I wanted to do a video about. I know a lot of people have already done these kind of things before, like high school, middle school, elementary school stories or whatever, but I wanted to share mine. I actually got some interesting stories that I would find. There's some bad ones that I've done. It's a lot of, in elementary, there's a lot. I liked elementary a lot, but I liked high school more, and I'll get to that eventually, but yeah, in middle school, in elementary. Oh, and also this is like kind of I want to do this like little mini series of it, of just just talk about how I was in school and my experiences and pretty much any stories that happened, funny, sad, messed up, kind of stuff like that. And this is one of them that is kind of messed up. Well, not kind of, it is messed up. So literally, I think it was third grade, I believe, and I was in my class. We just got done after eating lunch, and we got back into class. So everyone was in, everyone of my friends, people I know and stuff. This was a long time ago, obviously, and when alright, so there's this girl that used to like me a lot in that class, but I didn't like her at all. At all. I mean, she was pretty and all, but like I just didn't like her at all, really. I don't know, she's too girly for me, and I was really messed up to her. Like I'd always mess around with her in a bad way. Like I was straight up just messed up, and I always wanted to apologize to her, but I don't know if she even remembers me as like being like that to her. But I don't know if she does or not. But if you're watching this and you know who I'm talking about, I'm sorry for what I did since you're elementary, and pretty much almost the whole time I've known you. I mean, not the whole time, but just pretty much that whole time. And I'm sorry if you're watching. I mean, I highly doubt it, but still. Sorry, this is, I guess, I don't want I'm not saying names, by the way, either, just so it's more, not just, not giving out names, nothing like that, but, anyway, yeah, so I was messed up to this girl, and she liked me a lot. Like, she would always flirt with me and stuff like that, and try to just do anything pretty much to talk to me or anything like that, but I was just, I don't know, I didn't like her. So genius me. There's this one day she wasn't talking to me, she was sitting at a table by herself. I was with another friend of mine. We were talking, and then my brilliant self got the idea of just, hey, you know what, let's mess with her today and just tell the teacher she was saying some bad stuff about me or about the same bad words. That's that's how it was too. Like bad words. Yeah, that's how much you pretty much what I said. I was like, I told the teacher, and that's who I told the teacher. It was, like I said, I was pretty messed up, bad, like really bad. So I told the teacher she was talking rude to me. She was saying bad words to me, and she goes to her. She says, "Oh, what's wrong with you? You know, like you're not supposed to be saying anything like that. You're supposed to be, obviously it's elementary, so obviously." And the teacher was yelling, not yelling, but you know, obviously like discipline and stuff. And she was just telling her like, "Oh, you know, you're not supposed to say that," like pointing your finger at her, and she was crying. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not like this anymore, by the way. I'm not messed up anymore. I used to be when I was little. I don't know why, but yeah, I was pretty messed up, like bad, like when I was a kid. But anyway, so she would always, well, yeah, she always flirted with me, liked me. I don't know. I didn't like her back. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so she started crying. I know sounds so bad already, but I was laughing at her, obviously, because of how messed up I was back then. And a couple of minutes, literally, like probably I say a minute or 30 seconds. You hear a knock on the door of the classroom we're in. The teacher opens it, and then her parents are there. Her parents come in with a cake and balloons, like crazy, like a lot of balloons. They see her daughter there crying like crazy. They were all there right there. The parents were happy. They were gonna surprise her with it. And pretty much I ruined that surprise. I didn't know, again, and also this too. I didn't know it was her birthday. I swear to you guys, I didn't know that was her birthday at all. Like that was just complete coincidence right there. I swear I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't like her. I didn't want to get to know her, so I didn't know when her birthday was. How did I know it was? How did I know it was that day? So when I was laughing, I was still laughing. When I saw it, I was shocked. I was like open mouth and all that. And she was just crying still. And I was like, again, sadly, I was laughing. I was holding it in, but I was laughing. Because I didn't want to say anything to get caught, like I did something, you know? And, yeah, that's probably not the best first story to say for elementary, but it's one of those ones that always been stuck with me because of just that moment of her parents literally coming through the door. Like I saw their faces in slow motion, like literally they're all happy, you know, excited to show that they came, you know, to give her a happy birthday, you know, like a surprise. And literally, I just saw their faces. They're all happy, and then they just like dropped. I mean, again, I know it was messed up now. Obviously, now I'm like, you know, I really feel bad for doing that, like really bad, and I apologize for, you know, if you know who it is. I mean, you know, if again, I highly doubt they'll watch this, but again, I'm really truly sorry that I did that, and I apologize full 100%. But yeah, she was crying, and her parents came in, tried to surprise her, but it couldn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work because yeah, she was crying. She was bad. It was bad. Like I think she got detention. The teacher said that's why. Like, yeah, it was that. It was the teacher said you're gonna have detention, and like that because she was too. She was always like those students that like were like not popular. I mean, I don't know, popular, but I mean, whatever. But like, try to be up there with everything, you know. Like, there's the ones that like always want to do like 100% on everything. So that's why too, and so yeah. Again, probably not the best story to start off with these little mini series, and I guess I'm gonna continue to do little stories like these. And these are all true, by the way, that I'm saying. I'm not lying, these aren't fake, these are real. And sadly to say, they're real. Some of them are messed up, like I said. Sad and funny. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much the story. There's way more, a couple more ones I have, but obviously I'm going to save those for another video, and I'm surprised that this went on this long. I'm going to try to make them shorter so I don't, because they're not really that long, but they are a little bit, and they're like in between. But I want to take more time right now, so next video I'll make another story. These are just gonna completely come random. Sorry, you know, there's no schedule or anything like that. I have just completely just come out of nowhere. So next video will be another story. So hope everyone looking out for that one, because this first one, I'm told, is pretty bad. Again, probably not the best story to start out with, but it's a good one. Not a good one, but it's bad, but it's good, because it's not good. It's bad, but I mean, I just don't know. But anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. I'll see you guys later, and hopefully I can make that video soon, because I really want to, and want to share out my stories, you know, like, and that's my dog sneezing, by the way. And anyway, I'll stop taking more of you guys' time, and enjoy the rest of your day. If you're watching this during the day or night, whatever, you know, have a good day or good night. So, alright guys, see you later.